Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. The Reina Creole, and of course, I am coming to you live from the very, very hot Universal Orlando. I'm over in the Studios Park for two main reasons. One, gonna go check out the Amity Island section they have checked out. So go check that out. And Halloween Horror Nights is starting to come together. So there's set pieces that are starting to pop up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you around the park, and I'm going to point out just where certain things are starting to build up for Halloween Horror Nights. I always get excited showing you guys that. And of course, here to have fun, right? Right? Absolutely. So ask me all the questions you want to about Universal Orlando, questions about holidays and horror nights. You guys are my co-hosts, and it's just nice and relaxing to be able to walk around the park and set up like, hey, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Let's see. Let me pull up the chat. Also, since Camera Girl is on break now until fall semester, she is also with me. So you're going to hear her talk all about how big of a deal Five Nights at Freddy's is. So let's see. First of all, props to Universal. I'm over here in the Today Cafe. I asked for a cup of ice water, and they gave me water with ice in it. So thank you. This is going to save my life. 8 inches in some areas. Water bottle just like pick the bucket, not too long ago. Let's see. I see Snort the Peepers. How you doing? Snort the Peepers says hello. Who mine's another critter? Hello. Good to see you. Rabbit and Reels. I see you as well. And yes, I saw the new trailer for Zootopia 2 when I went to go see Fantastic Four on Tuesday. And it looks funny. But yeah, I hope they don't screw it up. I really don't, because I like the first one. Again, the sloths at the DMZ, my favorite. And you just say I love it. 435 is here. Hello. Sonia, I see you as well. How you doing? And Just Nita says, how you doing up there? Always good seeing you. And let's see, we got Team Park Dude here. Hello. And Chef Nation says, good evening, beautiful people. Football is back, baby. Yes. Who's playing tonight? Mommy, who's playing tonight? I'm curious. And let's see. Just Nita said, camera girl, what's up? Just Nita said, camera girl, what's up? She's waving with dead there. My sister and I were thinking about dressing up as Gregory and Vanessa from FNAF Security Breach to visit the Five Nights at Freddy's Maze in Hollywood. Oh, you guys are allowed to dress up? Snorter People says hi. People saying hi, camera girl. Chargers and the Lions. It's the Hall of Fame game. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Always good when football is back and running. So, all right, folks, we are going to get moving, walking around. Yes, we are going to be watching the Sensational show tonight with the drone show and all of that. Definitely going to be catching that out. It's hot, so yeah, your girl is definitely going to need to go get some ice cream from Nerdist. I might get the Earl Grey Labrador. Okay, let's go. All right, folks. Let's get step in here. That triple camera. I have a triple lens, so I have to take advantage of my triple camera. Okay. This, push that down. All right, let's go. Let's go. What do you think of you guys in here with me? Thank you so very much. Let's see. It's cold. It's hot outside. So I'm gonna cut through Wicked real quick. Oh, before I do that, before I do Wicked, before I do that. Okay. So when you come to Halloween Horror Nights, the entry is the first scare zone. So they still haven't built that whole truss up there that says Hollywood Horror Nights and has a catwalk and all that stuff up there. This is the first one to come through. And it looks like they've got one of the set pieces up here already. Has that wrought iron, I want to say, New Orleans look going on with it. Very, very cool. I hope they have more set decorations near in the first scare zone, because they didn't really have as many last year, and it was kind of disappointing. Hey TD, how you doing? Hey Tom, I see ya. I see ya. All right, I'll have to catch up with the chat a little bit later, but yeah, so that's one of them. Probably for one of the scare actors, staging for them. And there's another one that's up that way to the right next to Minions Land. So I see those two. Mm. Oh, yep, the Wicked experience is still here, like I said. They do have Glinda and Elphaba doing meet and greets, but the times aren't advertised. So it's kind of like you look out, she's there. But this whole thing is not going anywhere. It's very cool inside. So here is the Hollywood/Beverly Hills section. I have to go back and look at the scare zone names again, but this one is usually the scare zone that's not lit very well. So when there's lots of fog, well, they're all not lit very well on purpose, but this one always seems to be the darkest on purpose. The one in New York is already dark, but yeah. They have one gate there, one gate there. One year they did a cemetery over here, which was really cool. So sets starting to go up. The world's premiere Halloween event. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's like some kind of theater thing going on. Theater theme. Oh, I know. I could be wrong. One of these is the 1920s speakeasy thing. I'm trying to remember which one that one is. Hey, it's Courtney's Fellowship of Eyeballs. How you doing? Good seeing you. And the major quick drive-by hi, making orange shrimp rice. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. And hey, TD, good seeing you. Good seeing you. Yeah, I'm looking at the floor. That's what made me think that this part is going to be the 1920s dead speakeasy. There's a black cat. I like that design. Look at the artwork on that. Look at that. Besides the scare zones themselves, the amount of work that they put into the scare zones, into the makeup, into the costuming, all of that is amazing to check out too. So we're gonna go. Oh wait, one more. I'm gonna look at this. Well, I'll look at that in a minute. But we're gonna go in here in the 5 and 10. They always have merchandise related to Halloween Horror Nights. So yes, they just revealed that Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be one of the houses. And of course, folks are like really, really, really excited. So let's go in here and check out the merchandise. Because Five Nights at Freddy's is pretty big, right? Camera girl shaking her head. Oh, thank you. I love your hair. Thank you. Because when I first saw it in this, I was in, I think I was in Hot Topic like years ago. And I'm like, Five Nights at Freddy's, why does that look like a demented Chuck E. Cheese? And Camera Girl says, that's because it is. And she just breaks down all this lore and stuff. I'm like, dang, I didn't know there was that much going on with it. But they've got the t-shirt. So let me show you the t-shirt. The Five Nights at Freddy's Halloween Horror Nights. It is $33. Of course, if you're a pass holder, you get your requisite discount. They haven't shown what the pass holder shirts look like yet, or I haven't gotten around to it yet. So I don't know. Going to be kind of hard to beat Mills Die-In that they had last year. But yeah, it's Halloween Horror Nights 2025 on the back. Unisex sizing. Yeah, unisex sizing. So if you're a lady, you want to size down. This reminds me. Did they put that? Yeah, okay. So here's the thing where you've got Jason, Terrifier, I think that's WWE, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Fallout. So that's a Halloween Horror Nights frame that you can purchase. And here I was thinking, Hello Kitty Chucky was just a temporary thing. I need the shirt and I need the plushies. That's what I need. And the bucket hat that says Good Girls. Now, this here is actually, if I remember correctly, I think it's one of the sets that was here 2 Halloween Horror Nights ago, I think. It's really cool. They forgot the scariest one, Mike Myers, as a cat in a hat. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one, but yeah, look at this, the moss all over it, everything. Very, very cool. There used to be like a graveyard scare zone about 2 years ago that they got that from. Let's see. Of course, they've got Jason, Never Go Alone, Scented Candle. Hmm. I don't know which magic candle scent that is. It's kind of not exactly super fascinating. That's okay. So yeah, plenty of merch over here. You still can pick up Terrifier merch. Like I said, Terrifier is not my thing, but it's popular to some folks. I'm more of a Conjuring type of person, which reminds me, I just saw the trailer for the new Conjuring movie. I can't wait. Oh, here we go. Here's the Chucky thing, man. $18. I need this. You definitely want to have a fan at Halloween Horror Nights. It's cool if it's mechanical, but you want a manual fan. I'm serious. It will save your life. Okay, so we're gonna walk out of here out of the 5 and 10. We're skipping Terrifier anyway. Hate them clowns. I have too much of a reflex to just want to like stab a clown, you know? Ooh, get me chilled up. Look at all this artwork on here. It's so cool.
This one is like a ball.
And then here's another stage. Usually the scare actors will be up there, also out mingling among you. Ooh, that looks like discounted merchandise, which I don't need to look at. Mm, okay. So you turn around. That right there, of course, again, this is Hollywood. So I guess they haven't put the other fence thingy in. Should be coming soon. So that's scare zone number 2. There's 5 scare zones. The one when you enter, that's number 1. This one through Hollywood, that one's number 2. They usually have that set up as Mel's Die-In, DIE in. Yes, they do change the neon light. So we're going into Central Park, which is the 3rd scare zone. Now, the Hollywood one, it's scary because the lights are dim. The Central Park one is scary because it's a very, very closed in space. So that's for Sensational. We're going to get in place for Sensational a bit later. The pumpkins are out. This is going to be the crooked cat lady. No way. Okay. I've been looking for this. So this is 9 Crooked Lane. This is for the cat lady. Crooked Lane cat lady. Oh, we're going to take our time going through here. Check this out. They've got pumpkins up in the trees. I have to play that game called Try to Spot Little Boo. Now, the pumpkins, one year they had the pumpkins all over the entryway for Halloween Horror Nights when you walked in. So it looks like cat. This must be the lady who gives out poison candy for Halloween. I'm getting those kind of vibes. And I don't even know the story yet. Because why would you come up to a creepy house unless you think you're gonna get that much of a payoff? Look, there's a skateboard. Who's leaving their skateboard? Skateboard. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if Erica's watching the stream. I'm gonna have to show her this. This is awesome. Hey Phil. Killer Clowns from Outer Space was insane. I can't believe I actually watched that. But I did. It's like I was watching it and I couldn't stop. See, there's more toys. There's toys, dirty toys. Something ain't right. Something is not right in this house. someone's clothes. I always kind of like to guess what's going on. Look, these are like all dirty. That's dirty. Another mean ass cat. Bike with a mask. Hmm. So let's see what this is all about, shall we? Oh no, not the story pages. Deep in a forest on Halloween night, the trick-or-treaters follow moonlight. The naughty children that dare to explore the old crooked lane along the forest floor. Cat eyes and pumpkins line the dim trail to the cat lady's house, so withered and frail. Now, if you've ever read any Grimm's fairy tales, you know to beware of old ladies in the forest. Can, it can never amount to anything good. The potion sets in turning hands into claws, and long feline teeth protrude from their jaws. The children all scream as they become beasts and now hunt their friends to add to the feast. The moral of the story, and it should be plain, never trust the cat lady of old Crooked Lane. But then again, those of us who have read Grimm's fairy tales, we knew what was up as soon as we saw the front. I love the artwork on that. This is so cool. Oh no. Oh no. Not the Halloween, not the clown costume from Halloween. What was it, Halloween 4? Is this clothes? Clown mask. Somebody's clothes. Oh. Let's see. We've got skeleton, bike with candy. Now that candy was probably from Major Sweets haunted house. Major Sweets Candy Factory haunted house. I saw that one with the lights on. It's probably where that came from. We got a big wheel. Oh wow. And what's this? Dirty hula hoop. Oh, let's go over here. This is so practically creepy. Look, we got a shoe bag. Looks like it's been dragged through the mud. Oh no, not the inchworm. And there's an old football back there. Ripped jeans. This is pretty twisted and effective. We've got pumpkins. I wonder if they're going to be lit up. Like you'll see the pumpkins flicker. You might. I'm not sure. We'll find out in Halloween Horror Nights. Look, garden gnome. I love the theme of like dirt. And that looks like they ripped somebody's skin off. Oh yeah, the glasses. Wow. One shoe left. Old school Halloween steak. Looks like it's seen better days. Wow. Horse. Oh, look at that poor. I want to know how many thrift shops they went to get this stuff. Cop car and dirt. Let's see. The cat lady of Crooked Lane stands on her stoop, stirring her cauldron of special soup. She's not a witch, the children all say, as she pets her cat of orange, black, and gray. She lifts her ladle and offers a taste. They drink it all down. Not a drop goes to waste. Man, these kids are stupid. These are some dumb kids. She's like a darn serial killer. I'm not kidding. Look at all of the toys, the clothes. They're all like dirty, dragged through the mud. Look at this coat, xylophone right there. That's the second little turtle I've seen here like that. Look at that. The chatterphone. That's a classic toy right there. Chatterphone. Phone with a cord. I know. Radio. Wow. This is beyond creepy. I love it. Skeleton impaled over there. Smashed pumpkin. Wow. That's you. I have to give credit for Universal coming up with this one because this is, there's that house you're not supposed to go to. But the old lady, she seems so sweet, but she's a devil and everybody knows that. Smart kids don't go to her house. Oh my God. This is so darn funny. Look at all the dirty toys. Wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. Last year it was the swamp. Mm. Last year was the Bayou Zombies. This year, the demented crooked cat lady, the cat lady from Crooked Lane. That looks so freaky. I love it. 41 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so very much. That poor skeleton, how is he going to get home now? Hello, Pops. Hello, Anani Moose. Hello, Ron from Follow the Bradleys. Fun. Let's see. Someone asked me, what do I think will replace Rip Ride Rocket? I believe an Intamin coaster is going to replace it. No exact details yet. Hey, Dan. Says, hey, Lorena, stay hydrated. Well, I certainly will. I just had a nice cup of ice water, and I'm going to go and actually get me some ice cream from Fortescue's in a little bit. Probably some more water, too. And, oh, I got your email about the popcorn buckets and sippers from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Yeah, the Jack Skellington one is pretty cool. I might skip that. But the mayor sipper, that one's probably something I'm going to have to get. Right. So up here is another Halloween Horror Night stage. And look at this. Hang on, you guys. Look at this here. I wonder what this is going to be. It's like stained glass. broken stuff up there. Hmm. I don't think it's going to be a food stand. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it though for Halloween Horror Night, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, so that is Scare Zone number 3. So we're going to walk on around to where Amityville is and what will be the Scare Zone in San Francisco. Yeah, the San Francisco Scare Zone, usually that one's a bit more commercial or IP related than the others, usually. Last year, it was Bloomhouse, Enter the Horror. So I have to look at the announcements, and because I know the scare zones have been announced, but I haven't had a chance to look at the names yet. But after doing Halloween Horror Nights for about 3 years, you tend to figure out what's going on. No Halloween Horror Night stuff in Springfield. So if you are a scaredy cat and you're coming to Halloween Horror Nights, you can kind of hang out here in Springfield and not be bothered. That is after you make it through the other the scare zones. Did you by chance see? Oh, hey, Lonnie, how you doing? Oh, snort! I know. I've had enough water, so I'm good. I'm good. I didn't see the Jaws zipper, but you're going to Universal tomorrow for the AP button. Okay. Eventually, I'll get around to getting the button. I've got a full day tomorrow of household things to do, but I'll be back out at Universal next week. Don't know exactly when, but now that the Halloween Horror Night stuff is beginning to get set up, I'm usually out at Universal doing more vlogging than live streaming. Jay, thank you so very much for gifting those 5 memberships. That is so generous of you, and thank you so very much for that. Folks, if you got gifted a membership from Jay, please do. Tell him thank you. Definitely tell him thank you. I love super chats, but there is something special about gifted memberships. Enjoy, enjoy. It's good for 30 days. Halloween Horror Nights, I think it starts the 29th of August. I think it starts the 29th. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's the 29th. The reason why I know that date is because the Six House, the Six Haunted House Behind the Screams tour, the first one is that day. And the week before is the 3 House tour. So that's how I know. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of air conditioning, run through here real quick. Then we'll head over to Amity. But this is the Men in Black shop. And the reason I keep bringing it up is for those of you who are anime fans, you definitely want to come over here and check out the anime merchandise. I wish they had more. I'm loving this Demon Slayer hat. I love it. There's so much Demon Slayer gear. Yeah. Demon Slayer gear. Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, of course, One Piece, lots of One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, again, My Hero Academia. And there's also Marvel merch as well. And I always say Universal does Marvel merch a lot better than Disney does. Jay says, I'm going to be like that all night. I'm about to run and get caffeine. I have a lot of organizing to do. Same here. Same here. Yeah, catch the drone show. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. All right. So let's see. That's Men in Black Alien Attack. Up to the right, you're going to see an open air theater. That theater is for Nightmare Fuel. That is the Nightmare inspired circus show. I don't know if I'd call it circus. It's more like Cirque du Soleil in a way. Lots of pyro. Bring your earplugs. It's definitely worth checking out. I forget the name of the Nightmare Fuel show this year, but it's not super gory, scary. It's more like gothic, macabre, like that. So if you're a scaredy cat, you can definitely take in a couple of showings. I can see some of the props too they've got going on. So that's over here. That's been a little bit. I can see another one of the trusses for Halloween Horror Nights is right there. But that's the stadium over there for Nightmare Fuel. And I believe there's 5 performances a night for Nightmare Fuel. For this show, I purposely get here late when I'm streaming, and I like to sit in the back so I don't bother people. But it's definitely a cool show to check out. I wish Disney had something like that. Like they could get Cirque du Soleil to do something that's Halloween themed, I would think. Is it about to rain? Ron, not that I can see. I have my umbrella just in case. Oh, you're moving out of your current job ends in a week or so, moving out of California, so I have to prep to move. Hopefully there's something else lined up for you job wise. I hope so. And I've done that move out of California. Man, I was never so happy to move to a place in my life. I was glad I moved there and glad I was moving out. Okay, here we are, King's Cross Station. But we're gonna go into Diagon Alley, grab myself some ice cream. We'll go check out where the other 2 scare zones are. And of course, we're gonna go into Amity Island. I don't think Fortis News is gonna be that crowded. It's a Thursday. Inside, that's the Leaky Cauldron. Tell you, everything, I'm always amazed at how immersive it is in here. Down there is Nocturne Alley. Every Slytherin knows what's up. You got to go down there. Madam Malkins, Flourish and Blots, Spindle Warps, and of course, Ollivanders to the right, Apothecary, Gringotts Bank. The safest place on earth, right? With goblins who act like they would rather be doing anything else than talking to you. Okay, so here's Florian Fortescue's. Yes, just like they say it in the book. And we're going to go on. Come on, Gibble. We're going to go on in and grab some ice cream. I think I'm going to get it in a cone. And I think I'll get the Earl Grey and lavender. I have not tried that yet. I keep getting the butterbeer ice cream, which is not bad. I love it, but it's just like, oh, yeah. If you've played Hogwarts Legacy, you'll see this tapestry with the ballet trolls. That's just how darn accurate it is. Oh, this air conditioning feels so darn good. Not yet, but they will put me in contact with the local recruiter. In all honesty, I would prefer something else. I just need health insurance. I hear you, Jay. Praying the best for you with that. Much like your last trip to Disney, it would be funny to see what Stitch would do with the wand from Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, he would cause so much darn trouble. So much trouble. Let's see. Oh, that show is called The Empire Strips Back. Yeah. Hey, Braylon, good seeing you. Good seeing you. Welcome, and everybody else. About 50 of you guys watch between YouTube ads. We're over here at Universal Orlando, kind of looking at the Halloween Horror Nights preparations that are going on, and now we're over here in Diagon Alley about to get some ice cream. So you can get it in the cone, which I'm going to get today, or you can get it in the plastic serving dish, which I have that. As a matter of fact, I have too many actually by now, but I love them. You can bring them home. They're really thick plastic. Um, you use them to serve ice cream, martinis, chips and salsa. So let's look at the other flavors. We've got soft serve ice cream and banana toffee, Granny Smith, and mint orange marmalade. It's new, and strawberries and cream. They have butterbeer ice cream served in a waffle cone. Six 690 $6.99 served in a souvenir glass. 9.49. Might as well get it in the glass. Let's see. There's Sunday. Oh, Earl Grey and lavender is hard pack ice cream. Served in a waffle cone, 7.99. Souvenir glass, 10.49. I don't know if I want hard pack ice cream or not. Sorry, guys. But Granny Smith soft serve ice cream, that I prefer soft serve, so I may be getting that instead. I'm gonna get that. Oh, is that the dragon? Here he goes. Doggy. It's getting to the point where I can. Let me see. It's getting to the point where I can set my watch. But when you hear the Gringotts dragon, start to like go by. Let me see it. Let me Why do I feel like orange marmalade butterbeer would be a vibe? That's different. That would really be different. Just need us as chocolate always, chocolate girl. You know, neither sounds weird, but I do not like chocolate ice cream. I like vanilla ice cream with like actual chocolate, whether it's chocolate chips, chocolate shavings, but I don't like chocolate ice cream. I know, weird, huh? Braylon, I don't think they do cooking workshops. I haven't seen them yet. I just look at what they have and then I try to reverse engineer it at home. Hey, John, the bigger bag. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, yeah, some flavors work better as like soft as some is soft serve and some is hard pack. I might make up my mind when I get closer up there. When I see the ice cream, okay, maybe I'll change my mind. No, I won't. I love soft serve. That's my favorite thing. Sometimes I'm like, why is it they don't put like WD-40 or something so you don't hear that hard clunk? But I'm used to it now after a couple of years. Across, right from Fortescue's out that way, that's Wiseacres. Inside, it looks so cool. Just make sure you look up at the celestial ceiling. So neat. Love it. Fortescue's is always busy, but you know it's really busy when the line is out the door and down by Madam Malkin. Yeah, Bill, I did not make it a point to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this year, at least not in August. I went 2 years in a row in August just for the channel, but there's no need for me really to go right now. I'm going to be making videos about it, for like to help people plan if they are going to go. But the tickets, oh my God. I wish they would give a pass, like Universal does. I wish they would give a pass for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. You know how Universal does with the Rush of Fear pass? It would actually make it so much more. I think that. If I go Disney's Halloween party, it probably won't be until late September, early October. One because of the heat, and two, the prices are a bit cheap. I mean, it's the same parade pretty much every year. Um, the same stage show every year. There's different food products that they have now. Some are good, some aren't. And of course, you get candy. So Some people love going every year. I went 2 years in a row because it was bucket list was to do the Halloween party on Halloween. I did that one year, not this year. It was too crowded, but I went last year. Got to eat Jack and Sally. It's all set on my bucket list, and that was definitely on. But for Halloween this year, I plan to be at Epic Universe. So that's it on Halloween. And in between then, constantly over here for Halloween parties. You know, it's like the closer it gets to Halloween, the more the scare actors seem to know who I am, and they video bomb my stream. So for folks who don't know, oh my gosh. So for Friday, ice cream at still left field park. Nope, nope, Dan, I haven't yet. The closest thing to ice cream that I had was Yoshi's apple slice. It was so darn good. And yes, 190 for Disney for the Christmas party. Now, I don't think Disney at Christmas. I did it one time years ago. The camera girl was very, very little. I think tickets then were like $70. So it wasn't bad and it wasn't crowded, so it was actually nice. But if you are in the parks during the holidays anyway, pretty much everything they have during the party, they have that week. This weekend. That's what I learned. It's a lot bigger than Green. Okay, sorry about that. I think it's the dragon's fault. Hit my screen like that. Sometimes I will hit interference because you have to remember there's so many things that run on Wi-Fi in the parks, the attractions, point of sale, stuff like that. It happens. But with that, back. Someone asked me a question, and I'm trying to remember. And up right here is going back again to the not so scary Halloween party. Yeah, that was enough. You know, that was enough for me. It was 2 or 3 times that I was. Besides, you can go down to Disney Springs for Halloween. I had to see my husband. There was something else for. Oh, anyway, yeah. So I'll be at Epic Universe for Halloween. I'm very excited about that. Going to be spending it in Dartmoor. So excited to do Dartmoor for Halloween. It's going to be great. I'm looking to see how much ice cream is left because they may be running out of stuff. So I need a bag of chocolate ice cream. You can pick anyone. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God. Hi. Yeah. Can I get Granny Smith ice cream and a souvenir glass? Thank you. I'm going for the Granny Smith. No, that's it. He's got me. Thank you. Wow. Lots of dragon activity. Yes. This dragon must have been addressed. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to get a spoon. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find my path.
All right.
Okay. Move it down. You're fine. Okay. Oh, two? Yeah. And then annual pass. Thank you. 1819, okay? Okay. That's it. Alrighty, girl, set. Okay, thank you. All right. There you go. My Granny Smith swirls with vanilla ice cream. Let's see. I think I'm going to go down here, go park where I usually do when I'm trying to get my ice cream. So, yeah, it's only like a $2 difference to get one of these. Again, thick plastic. Cleans up really, really nice.
If we're not gonna use them, I'd rather just give them somebody that's gonna like.
And you can use it for martinis. Plus, over here, there's like a water pump you can use to rinse it out and everything. So that's convenient. Let's see, I'm gonna park you guys right here. I'll catch up. I'll catch up with the chat. You can get like the air conditioner that's coming out of the store across the way. Yes, it does taste like Granny Smith mixed with Granny Smith mixed with vanilla. We'll get moving in a bit, folks. Okay, let's see.
You need more hands.
Trying to catch up with the chat here.
Oh my gosh, they do.
And there I go. YouTube acting crazy. Hey Tom says that looks good. Yeah, it is. It is really good. It's definitely quality ice cream, but it's hot out here, as you can tell. At 100 with the heat index, you gotta get back. Mm. Hey, Erica, how you doing? Girl, you gotta scroll back and see the footage of when I walked through the scare zone for the crooked cat lady. It is so creepy. You'll get design ideas. Hey, Keely Chow, how you doing? Mm. I haven't had like bad food in the winter in Northern like ever. Even stuff I didn't like as a personal preference, the quality was so good. Mm.
The browser had been, I would say. Yeah,
Mm. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys down to where there's a where there's a bench. Not a bench. Let's just see if I can get a table, maybe. I don't know. That was kind of a good spot. I swear there used to be more tables over here than they used to be. Mm. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll park you guys right here. Even though this is a speaker, park you guys right here for a second. So this is sugar plum sweet shot in front of us. Not as good as honeydews. Personally, I think so, just because of the size. Hey, Dylan. And Erica, I saw that cake. It looks amazing. Funny suggestion, what I thought they was going to get was steaks. Okay, what we're going to do, let's head on down to Amity. Try to get a seat down at Amity. But what we'll walk through in Amity is the San Francisco Scare Zone area. That one's usually, like I said before, that one's usually more IP instead of original. And last year was Enter Bloomhouse Horror, and it was mainly just a photo op. Although the Megan that they had for the photo op was pretty darn cool. Also for Halloween Horror Nights, they have the Dementors over in Diagon Alley. So they had them in Diagon Alley this last year after having them over in Hogsmeade for a couple years. So they should be back this year. I certainly hope so. Because they put on a cool show. And if you're Slytherin, they usually don't mess with you. Ooh. So you can see there's rigging that's already up. I keep calling it a truss, but truss or rigging. One just like that will be up at the park entrance when you first walk in. So this one, there's usually a lot of strobe lights, there's a lot of fog everywhere, but strobe lights, a few speakers. More space to move around here. I see nautical stuff. Like I know what you did last summer vibes. And it says Coca-Cola, so I guess it's going to be Coca-Cola sponsored. It's another platform for scare actors to be on. Skipper's photo op. Let's see, let's go around this way. Let's see, I'll park you guys so you can see the shark while I finish my ice cream here, which has turned into a milkshake, but that's okay. See, remember it was all nice and piled high. Now it looks like soup. Yeah, that's how hot it is down here in Florida. Okay, let me see if I can catch up with the chat here. And it just went flying around. Um, let's see. Dan says, will they do anything on Halloween at Dark Universe? Promise you will chat with Invisible Man if you can. I definitely will. I don't know what they'll have in store for Halloween, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to dining at Das Steakhouse for Halloween. It's gonna be a blast. I have to meet Igor too. Igor's funny. Very dark humor kind of way. Bill says, speaking of Halloween Horror Nights, since I'm far away from there, I'll try to take my wife to a local scare park, even though she passed on it past 3 years. Local haunted houses are pretty fun. Hmm. Let's see. Dylan says on Saturday I'm going to see Noah at the Sight and Sound Theater. Where's that? The Sight and Sound Theater, Dylan. Oh no, Erica. Her boyfriend broke up with her yesterday on her actual birthday. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Poor girl. Hmm. What KO knows? Hello and welcome. Death Eaters for Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, I can't either. They're gonna be awesome. They also something really cool that they do is before the park closes, they will actually bring the Death Eaters out so that some of the kids can interact with them who aren't going to be going to Halloween Horror Nights. So they did that last year. So I'm hoping they'll do that again this year. So the kids get to interact with the Death Eaters. It's very cool to see that. So I hope they do it this year too. Hmm. Southport Kroger Queen. I miss the Jaws ride too. I really do. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, Dylan. Hmm. Oh, and talking marriage too. Yeah. Sometimes some people aren't ready to do the grown-up things that marriage requires. And yes, I'm speaking from experience. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Mm. Maybe I'll use this for wine, or sangria, or popcorn, kettle corn. Mm. It's just cool to have it. This is Fortescue's ice cream. I have a collection of these along with butterbeer mugs. I have a collection of them. It's pretty bad, but definitely not bad when you're looking for something, you know, put your ice cream in, or root beer in, or wine in. I've done that too. All right, let's see. 8:16. Let's go check out the last scare zone. Oh, but before we do that, we're gonna pop in here to the I will check out. I'll catch up with the chat a little bit. So we're gonna go on inside. I should have got myself a napkin. Can I borrow that? Can I borrow your napkin? Okay. There you go. Thank you. I'll have to wash that out in the bathroom. Anyway, so let's go here in the Amity shop before we go through the last scare zone. So, of course, there's Jaws 50th anniversary. I'm going to see it in the movies because I've never seen the original Jaws in the movie theater. Wait, are they out of the little people thing? No, no, they're out. Oh, here's a Jaws sipper. Oh, this is funny. It's funny. Yeah, 24 bucks. I like it. It's got the can. Remember the air tank that Brody had to shoot? Got that. Oh, okay. Whew, for a minute, I thought they'd sold out. See, this is the little people thing I was telling you about. Look, they're on the Orca. There's Hooper. There's Brody. And there's Quint going right in Jaws' mouth. It's so twisted. I love it. It's like 20 bucks. That's worth 20 bucks right there. Woo. I like that. Let's see. Okay, so what else is in here? Okay, so they have the Ford Coca-Cola Freestyle cup holder, the 50th. I think I have one for Halloween Horror Nights that's still around. But yeah, let's see. They've got where's that Jaws apple? That is so much sugar. Look at that. Look at that. Refurbished. So that's what happened to the old Noah Bible play set. I like that one. Not gonna get it today. The ice cream, I hit my quota. Here's something. So yeah, they've got the reconstruction of the Orca, hazardous swimming area, beach closed. And during the mega movie parade, you do see the mayor and Chief Brody arguing about the beaches. Mayor's like, yeah, beach is open. Beach is open. We can't close the beach 4th of July. But we all know better, right? Help, Stark. And like I said, I did not see Jaws in the movies. I did something worse. I actually read the book. The whole Peter Benchley novel I read, and it was scary as I don't know what. Okay, let's walk through the last scare zone, and then we'll go over and get in position for the sensational show. Let's see. I see some people getting their spots, but let's see. I can take a look and see if there's anything set up yet. I hate how they make you walk around like this. It's really aggravating. I think we're gonna go get a spot a little bit, but they're forcing us to walk around here.
Clouds like red, but I pink color. Yeah, like the orangey pink. Yeah, orange. Yeah, there we go.
So this is the New York section. This is usually where they have the biggest scare zone and usually the most interactive. And by interactive, I mean like the scare zone, actors talking to you. And there's so much space, which is another reason why I like it. And usually, right before everything starts, I hang out in the Haagen-Dazs back there. It's a great spot. They've got electrical plugs that are in there. Okay, it doesn't look like they have anything up here. It looks like the scare zone that they've decorated the most, and probably because of all the pumpkins, is the Crooked Lane Cat Lady scare zone, which kind of makes sense. Yep, I love the original music too. Bill says reading the books inspired the movies, or sometimes, or most often times. Yeah, like Congo. I read Congo before I saw the movie, and the movie was, and that was a case where, you know, the book was way better. And I forget. I think I bought the paperback for that. I think because I love Michael Crichton novels anyway. So if it's a Michael Crichton novel, I gotta check it out. Okay. But yeah, I also grew up in a very, very prosperous school district. So there were a lot of movies that we wound up getting the books for. You know, the hardback books with the library sleeves on them. So I would check those things out, like the Andromeda Strain, Congo. I didn't read Twister though, because I would like to read the book and then picture in my head what the movie would look like. Because there's certain things you can do in books that you can't do in movies, and vice versa. So unfortunately, I have not had time to read as many books as I would like. Lately, I've just been listening to history podcasts on YouTube. It's a luxury to be able to sit down and read a book. Okay, so there is reserved area there. Okay, let's see. I think let's see. Let's go down this way. This is perfect, actually. This is actually perfect. Look at the sunset. It's so cool. I just realized another piece of gear I need to get now. One of those gorilla grips that you can wrap. One part grabs your phone, the other one you can wrap it around anything. What KO knows says the sunset sky looks pretty incredible. Yeah, we have some beautiful sunsets here in Florida. I've never seen sunsets like these. They're truly one of a kind. And it gets dark here let's say, sunrise is later than anywhere else on the East Coast. And the sun goes down very, very quickly here. It's like it's crazy. It's like, oh, it's still light outside. Go outside. Wow, it's dark already. Yeah, it happens. There's Mel's driving over there. Or make a shove over that way. And oh, we can see the back of the Crooked Lady scare zone. They've got the pumpkins on the trees. I don't know if, let's see, let me zoom in for you guys. I'll show you. I don't think the pumpkins light up. I hope they do. See all the pumpkins in the trees? All the pumpkins in the trees. Pretty cool. And let's see, over that way, of course, that is the Transformers 3D ride. So freaking awesome. Hello, and welcome to Universal Studios Florida. In just 30 minutes, the night will come alive for Sensational, a symphonic spectacular. A breathtaking journey through the unforgettable movie moments we experience together with the emotional power of music. To view tonight's performance, we invite you all to the Central Park viewing area, located at the Universal Studios Lagoon, where dazzling fountains, soaring fireworks, and spellbinding aerial effects will soon fill both water and sky. In order to create optimal conditions for this performance, the light level surrounding the Universal Studios Lagoon area will be lowered. Please watch your step as you bring it out in the lagoon, and we encourage you to take one of your children by the hand. Sensational,
A symphonic spectacular will light up the night in just 30 minutes.
One of the funny things about Sensational is that if you look at the artwork or the lettering for Sensational, they actually ripped. They were poking direct fun at Disney for one of their shows. I think it was Harmonious. But yeah, the Sensational show is, oh, it's so good. I'll get copyright claim like nobody's business, but it's really good with the music, everything, the original music. I think that one has, is it three? Yeah, I think it's got three scores from John Williams. E.T., uh, E.T., Jaws, Harry Potter. And I think I'm missing one too, actually. See how fast it gets dark here? So how many of y'all have seen the Fantastic Four movie? I'm just curious what people think about it. It's an okay way to spend the time. But Marvel's, the MCU has a long way to go because they have a track record of nothing but stinkers. And this one, while it didn't completely stink, it's all right. But Marvel isn't supposed to be just all right. You know what I mean? Nita says, that's pretty. Where is that again? Well, we're over here in Universal Orlando. So Central Park is back over that way, that walkway of Central Park. And this is the lagoon here at Universal. They still have their lagoon. Disney's getting rid of Rivers of America, and Universal Orlando still has their lagoon right here for the water show. Disneyland had one, they still do, for their World of Color show. I got to see it once. It was pretty cool. This is like World of Color too, except elevated, more stuff. And they have drones. How come Disney doesn't have their drones yet? I don't get it. Yeah, I know, Nita. I know, Nita. That mustache needs to go. Soul man. Hey, Erica, you have a good night, my dear. Relax. You've done so much stuff today. Yeah, take note of when you watch the replay, Erica, again, take note of the Crooked Lady scare zone. So much stuff in there. Oh my god. Bill says Lagoon is clean looking too, unlike Disney's water is so filthy. Well, I will say this much. A lot of it is like the algae and, the natural stuff. It looks the same as pretty much any Florida waterway just right now, for the most part. Because they could have made Tiana's Bayou Adventure, they could have made that pool look a lot cleaner than it was. It looks like mud. Yeah. Hey, Kimberly Ann Hart. Good to see you. Good to see you. And what KO knows says, did you see the drone video where they fell out of the sky like missiles into the crowd? I did see that. Yeah, that was scary. I've only seen Disney's drone show once, and they had it down at what's that place called again? They had it at Disney Springs, which was nice because something you didn't have to really pay for because it's free to park there. So it was kind of heartbreaking when they canceled the drone show. But SeaWorld has their drone show. Universal has their drone show. So what's Disney's problem? Makes me wonder. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like zip up my bag real quick. A New Orleans. Well, gotta go. Nita says, Serena, you indoors in the air conditioning. No, no, my dear. I'm here at Universal, so I'm outside. I'm outside with my fan. It's not too bad. Sun's down. There's just not much of a breeze, which would be nice. It's like a little light breeze, but it's not like I prefer a stronger one. At least the humidity is not as bad right now. We get the wind off the coast, off the Atlantic and the Gulf of America coast. You zoom in, you guys can see Optimus a little bit. Dang it. There he is. Disney puts too much money into Pedro Pascal than its drone program. Yeah, I know, right? He's like the one they want to keep going with. I don't get it. Get kind of tired of seeing him. I mean, he did okay in Fantastic Four, but it's just like I'm tired of seeing this. You know. Oh, you're welcome, Nita. I'm always going to call it Gulf of America because when I first learned geography, I'm like, why is it the Gulf of Mexico when there's a whole lot of American states around it too? I'm like, who made that decision? You know. Pedro is a drone. Yep, that he is. Guys, some more cool details. over there that smells dine-in. The food is not remarkable. It's like Starlight Cafe, you know. They do like gosh, they do like the burgers and the fries and the chicken nuggets, all that, you know, as you would expect. Not bad, but also not my first choice. I like the food better actually over Islands of Adventure. I do. Thunder Falls Terrace is so good. The burger digs is pretty good too, but again, it's just burgers and fries. But Thunder Falls Terrace, they have pulled pork. Oh my gosh, there's so many good things over there. Roasted chicken, all that. Over that way is the Makeup Horror Show, which you should definitely check out. They have so many props. They've got the Chucky prop in there, all that stuff. Although they do talk about Tom Cruise's Mummy movie, which I'm like, nobody saw that. Are you checking Sensational? Yes, Dan, I am going to be showing Sensational tonight. That's why we're here kind of early. As you can see, there's a lot of people and even more people since we got here. Tons of folks. So I'm just kind of here chilling with you guys until it starts. Oh, up there, that is Rip Ride Rocket, which is going to be decommissioned soon. I don't know exactly what it's going to turn into. The rumor is it's going to be an incident coaster. I'm just glad when it's done because it's not that exciting of a coaster. And when the weather gets too cold, the coaster doesn't run because the rails shrink. I think when this coaster was designed without taking into account Florida weather, I think is what they did. Sounded like you said Tom Cruise's Mummy movie. I did need a because when they said the Mummy, I'm like, wait, what Mummy movie? Wait. Did I miss something? Brenda Fraser is in the Mummy movies, not Tom Cruise. Clogger Burger at Simpsons, the best quick service burger on property. What KO knows? Yes. Although I love the Krusty Burger, but pretty much anything over there on Food Avenue is good, especially the bucket of bait from the Frying Dutchman. It's a darn shame I know these names. Yes. Bucket of bait. I think it is shrimp and clam. Bill Mesker says Gulf of America because it's situated between the American continents. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, but way back in the 1500s, your cartographers, a lot of them were Spanish or Italian serving in the service of Spain. They were the ones writing the maps. So they put it down as the Gulf of Mexico. England used their maps. Everyone was using their maps, and that's how it stuck. Which at that time, that whole area, of course, was owned by Spain with a little sliver of it for France. But yeah, when I looked at a map and I'm just like, let's see, we got Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. Why the heck is it the Gulf of Mexico? I used to throw my history teacher some zingers when I was in school. I was going to take advanced placement history, but the lady teaching it, she didn't like me. I called her out on so much stuff. Hello, Akido. If it ends up being Ghostbusters that replaces Rick Rock, and I'm worried Universal might add stuff from the new movies. But, we shall see. We shall see.
During tonight's presentation, the lighting levels surrounding the Universal Studios lagoon will be lowered in order for optimal show viewing. Guests standing near designated splash zone areas around the front of the lagoon may get wet. The night will experience a hot with a dazzling display of lighting, water, aerial effects, and sound as we experience.
I am so excited to see the Stroll show tonight. Remember, we saw parts of it from over at Islands of Adventure? 15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes. Oh, now the breeze is picking up a little bit more. That's nice. That would be cool if it was a Back to the Future coaster. That would be nice. Well, what KO knows, Universal isn't trying to lose any money. And remember, with the new Ghostbusters movies, Ghostbuster 2016 has been retconned into the Stone Age. Okay. It ain't coming back. It is not coming back. Wow. So let me back out a little bit so you guys can see this amazing sunset. That's gorgeous. We have got some crazy cloud formations down here because of the humidity and all that. I've been all over the country. I've been to other countries and I have never seen cloud formations over there like we have here. Because of our weird ass weather. That's what it is. Yeah, I know, Dan. I'm like, where's the drone show at Epic? When are they going to have it? Or is it that it's not ready yet? I don't know. But they need to give it to us. We need a drone show. I know their fireworks show was insane for 4th of July. I was at SeaWorld and could see them. Okay. 62 of you folks in here. Thank you so very much. This is Reina Creole, and we are over here at Universal Orlando, over in the Studios Park, waiting to watch Cinesational, which now has been updated with the drone show again. So very excited about seeing this show. It's amazing. Oh, speaking of shows, okay, so this year for Halloween Horror Nights, they're going to have a horror water show as well. They used to do it before COVID, but now they are bringing it back for Halloween Horror Nights. So yet another thing, if you're a scaredy cat, that you can participate in. But for real, I haven't seen anything from Ghostbusters 2016. And yeah, I'm not really interested that much in the kids. It's like, it's okay, but it seems like they're trying too hard to be Stranger Things. And Stranger Things, its time has passed. I'm not even interested in the ending season. Yeah, true story. 2016 Ghostbusters is what got me into the whole pop culture commentary thing. Because when I first heard about it, I said, "What are they like the daughters of the original guys?" I'm like, that could be some funny family drama going on, passing the torch like that. And that was not it. I said, "You've got to be kidding me. They're going to do this." And then if you didn't like it, well, they called you everything but a child of God. I'm so glad that movie's memory hold until Paul Feig opens his mouth. The music, dance to the music. See, we got 9 minutes. The park closes at 9. So yeah, this park closes at 9. Islands closes at 10. Epic closes at 10. Interestingly enough, should be open till 11. If you ask me, but I'm not running the balance sheets. Now it is really crowded in here. If you guys take a look, it got crowded here real fast. There's a special spot for Visa card holders, Universal Visa card holders to sit on. But if you want a good spot, you probably want to be here about 45 minutes before it starts. That's right around when we got here. The music is so much nicer than Disney's. I mean, honestly, just saying. Okay, 7 minutes before the sensational water show begins. We have got this gorgeous, gorgeous sunset here in Florida. Absolutely beautiful. And no rain, which is even better. So, just a heads up, I will be back out at the Magic Kingdom on Monday for my official Monday Magic Kingdom live stream around 7:30 p.m., I believe. I'll be out there. You might do a little resort hopping.
The night will come alive for sensational, a symphonic spectacular. During tonight's performance, The lighting levels surrounding the Universal Studios please also be aware that if standing in or moving in front of the viewing area,
We're in a splash zone.
as the emotional power of music carries us on a symphonic journey through the unforgettable movie moments that we share. We are honored to have you with us. Our sensational journey begins today.
That looks so wild that the lights are out. Dan says, speaking of resort hopping, the Grand Floridian is a construction zone and smells like Home Depot today. Oh, that's just disgusting. All that so they can put in another bar. You know, we won't get our life-size gingerbread house like we used to get every year. No, we're gonna get a bar. It's going to be very interesting to see what Disney does within the next 6 months. We'll say 3 to 6 months, especially since Comcast dropped their earnings report today. And if I remember correctly, Epic Universe is like driven up their theme park attendance by like 19.2% or something. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. So it makes me wonder what Disney's answer is going to be to that. Night, Snorta Poopus. Thanks for hanging out here with us. We are waiting for the sensational water show to begin, water and drone show. Should be getting started in about 2 minutes. We're going to watch the show to end tonight's stream with, and I'm so glad to finally be able to share it with you guys. I know it sounds cliche, but the music is truly cinematic, you know? It doesn't sound like something patched together. $1,000 per night at the Grand Floridian. No, thank you. It used to be that the price was steep, but you got value for it. Now there's very little value and very high price. Why do you think Disney's been having so many fire sales on their hotel rooms? Okay, we have less than a minute. Well, there we go.
music, beautiful and powerful soundscapes that help bring to life fantastic stories. Cinematic music speaks directly to the heart, taking us into inspiring adventures. And tonight, those very melodies call upon us to follow the symmetric script. And you never quite know just where that story may lead. So let the music guide our path and take us
Sorry, guys.
describe as sensational.
Sorry, guys. Give them a freak out.
I see you. I see you. That's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show us I'm beautiful. Like you can. This feeling inside my bones. It goes electric every day. I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. If I got city, every tone. It's I can see that you've been dancing, dancing. Everything along with the dancing. Touching the beat, dancing. I think that you Ready. Trust is critical. Deploying expert technical crew. Ready. 24 engaged. Complete.
That's all. Oops. Uh-oh.
It's incredible how a few simple notes strung together in just the right key of tempo can inspire the imagination, taking us back in time, leaving us wanting more. In some cinematic symphony, hidden fades into the calm of the night, these enchanting melodies will continue to echo within us, becoming universal harmonies that inspire us all to live out our own epic adventure. For sensational.
Oh my God, what a show. What a show. What a show. Let's see, I'm going to go out and play before I sign off. Let's see. So what did you guys think of this show? Yep, made by the former great talents of Imagineering. That's for sure. You can tell, you know. Tiny Cheese TV official. Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming on in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of you who are here watching. So that was the sensational water show. It's just amazing with the music, with the lights, with the drone show, everything. So it's scheduled for 9 p.m. Every evening. And yeah. Absolutely an amazing show. Compare that to the nighttime parade at Disney. I'd rather not this. It's that. Honestly, it is that good. So with that said, folks, I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Thanks all for hanging out with me here at Universal Orlando. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Sensational. What do you think about all the prep work you're starting to do for Halloween Horror Nights? Are you excited? I know I am. So, folks, I will see you all Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern, of course, for the Resort Recon Live podcast. We are going to be talking about tips and tricks to keep you in the theme parks, whether you're about to go, whether you're planning to come here next week when, well, not next year, when still. Okay, weird stuff happening. Anyway, we're going to be talking about that on Saturday, along with the latest theme park news to keep you. So, everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.